Hey guys.
Hi.
Happy Friday. We are so excited.
Are we on time?
We're not on time.
Oh.
I'm going to turn the camera for you guys today, I think. We'll see if I can do this.
Turn it around?
I'm going to try, and we'll see how crazy we are, but both of our shirts have words on them. Yeah, already. Okay. I know. It's like, whoa. Hey guys. Hi. How are you?
Happy Friday.
Hey Ashley.
Friday.
All right, so we're in the studio right now, so I hope that we have a great connection. You know what? I just know we will have a great connection. We have so much planned for tonight, so I hope you guys are all going to get on like super fast because I'm ready to get started. Like super ready. I've been ready all day, pretty much.
So here's something new.
Uh-huh.
She was ready before me.
I was.
Like I was serious. Like I had to come down here.
Everything.
I don't know. I was having designer block, and she unblocked it, but she was already cut and ready to go, which was.
Yeah, I mean, I figured out that I just pretty much have to plan for a live all day long. Like that's the only thing I can do. So I worked on another big project that I'm going to tell you guys about later on today.
Fun.
Maybe I will. Hey Danielle. Hey Denise. Hey Alyssa.
Hey guys.
Hey Sally. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do tonight is, and we're backwards so that you guys can see our shirts because, we should show off our shirts first.
Okay. So mine says, what do I say?
All American Girl.
All American Girl. And you know, I struggled with this.
Yeah, well, we needed a white shirt.
Well, we did, and so I had a gray shirt, and so we had to kind of improvise. But
And it's an Eddie Bauer shirt, right?
It's an Eddie Bauer shirt. You know,
Sam's
Club sells Eddie Bauer shirts. If you're ever interested, and they do them both in men and women, and they're really
very
soft.
cool.
Hers is super uber duper cute.
So I love this shirt. This is from Target, and at first I wasn't super sure because it has the stars on the inside are darker than the stars on the. You can't see
But
it.
it's cute because it's like vintagey.
It is. It's very vintagey. So I'm backwards because I wanted to have the camera this way this time. But it's just a cute little tank, and I just wore a little navy shirt underneath it. I got this file, and is your file's also from SVG?
Well, actually, no, I created it.
Oh, this is an Yvette file, and this is a Love SVG file, and whenever I saw it, I'm like, sometimes I do the shirts crooked, so I have to fix them a little bit, and now I'm backwards, so I'm like a little dyslexic. Time to Sparkle had to make it, and I used my Stars Over Blue for it. Love this shirt. So excited. Now, as you guys saw earlier, this is going to be all about the Target Dollar Spot for the most part. I have so many. I've been shopping for weeks at the Target Dollar Spot for July 4th stuff, and I'm going to give you, I know, I'm going to be giving you little bits of little nuggets throughout the time. So my first one, this is from Target, this shirt, okay? Thank you, Lasheria. I did a little something different. I can't. Okay, I'll have to turn my head. Can you see it in there?
Yes.
Okay, so these little things, you got 2 of these for $1.
Little hair clip.
This is Dollar Spot. This is not Dollar Spot. It's just Target. And also the awesome necklace. It's not really a necklace. This little decoration thing that Yvette's wearing, that's from the Dollar Spot. This cute little Happy 4th is from the Dollar Spot. These are all just little bitty things. There are more to come, so keep watching because we have so many cute things.
Well, she's not kidding because when I came in here, I thought I was shopping at Target. I almost whipped out my Target card. I'm not kidding you. It's like...
Yeah, it's pretty...
I think we need to stage an intervention, y'all.
It is pretty bad. Saying. It is getting a little bad. Like hashtag Target Run is my next shirt I'm going to make. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Stacy, I'm so glad you love this. I do too. Love it, love it. Okay, we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is, we haven't done this in a long time, and this is a very, very good tip and trick to know how to do big, large areas, is the wet method. So that's with adhesive, and we're using Caesar Glitter PSV. And it's great. They're
SparkleBerry.
Well, of course. But their glitter flame red, don't you think that's like the best?
Super cute.
The flame red is the best for, and you know what? I'm going to have to get back to you on what the blue color is because all 3 blues are beautiful, but the one we used is also Caesar PSV glitter, and it's really, really good, but I can't remember what the name is because they're all so close, but so pretty, so pretty. You need all of them. And we carry all of the Caesar PSV now on the website. Yay. Okay, are you guys ready to get started? Hey, Lauren. All right, guys. Okay, so what do I do?
Okay.
Tell me.
Well, so first off, I went over to I know this
Oh, yes.
is not Target.
Traitor.
Right, well, you know, but Walmart's coming out with some really cute, like, country chic kind of buckets and stuff, and they have them in a variety of different shapes. So one of the things that's really great using the wet method is it gives you a lot of liberties when you apply it to, first off, if you have a large adhesive you want to apply on something, but also you can just move it around and not feel like, oh gosh, now I got to rip it off and cut something else. So super simple.
Love it.
Okay.
So what do we need first?
Well, so first off, you can get this little bottle of water, and then you just put literally just a drop of soap. And
What kind of soap?
Just soap.
Just like
Dish soap. Yep.
Okay.
I put it like
like Dawn.
basically.
Okay.
Yep. And then I get some paper towels, and that's kind of it.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, just hang with us for a second, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a great signal. What's this? What's this you have here?
Oh,
because I'm pretty sure this is what we use.
Okay.
Do you like the little one for this method? Or what?
I don't know. It's been in my toolbox forever and a day.
Okay, so it's in your toolbox. All right, I'll let it slide, but you're taking home a SparkleBerry squeaky tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Let me see about. Oh, okay. You've gotten rid of it. She used to have a Cricut pick.
I
so
did.
I'm just saying.
I can't find it. Can't find any of my good stuff. Okay.
Okay. So one of the first things you want to do is you're going to take your object.
Should we turn them around?
I think that might.
I'm going to turn you around. Hang with us, okay? I know we're going to have a great signal. I am speaking it into existence the whole time. Turning it around.
Okay. So we're going to take this. Normally what you're going to do is you want to clean the surface. Rubbing alcohol would suffice. And then you want it spray. You don't want it to be like a stream. So you're just going to lightly
Okay, I'm
listen
backwards.
it.
Hold on. Yeah, you just keep going. I'm going to figure out this backwards thing because I can't.
So you can see it has a light glisten to it. And then, we're going to use, this is transfer tape that Miss Mandy stocks.
This is the blue. This is the application tape, the blue gridded, so it has the nice grid for the type A folks.
But what if I did that? Oh gosh.
Oh,
no. But look, oh wait, there's more. So look you can put it anyway and it's not going to hurt it. So you figure out where you want it. And then because this has rivets in it, I'm going to sit there and just kind of rub it down.
Okay, so you sprayed it already, right?
I sprayed it already.
How much do you spray?
Not a lot. You just want to moisten it. And I probably gave it slightly too much of a spray, but
what does that mean? It just has longer to dry?
Yeah. Well, so what ends up happening is what you're going to do is you just take a paper towel and you're going to come down and you're going to, by going downward and across, you're going to bring out the moisture.
Now, this is a super cute file. Where did you find this?
Well, I found this on Love SVG. And I like them. They have really cute, simple, fast stuff. But because I really wanted to show the pattern in this, I end up doing an offset to it. So this can be found on Love SVG under their free files. And if you needed a commercial file, I believe you can purchase that for like $3 or something like that.
LoveSVG.com, guys, is pretty much like thebomb.com, but it's lovesvg.com.
Well, and the great thing about it is, just because that's the way that you can always manipulate the file to be more specific to what you're looking for. So you may not, maybe you didn't want to offset it.
You look so festive.
Do I?
You do.
Well, thank you.
I love it.
Yay.
I must have dressed you.
So, so basically you're just gonna keep doing that for a good amount of time. Well, not a good amount of time, but just until you feel like you've really gotten most of the moisture out, and then you're just gonna set it aside. Okay,
so we're gonna set it aside and move on to the next project, but we're coming back to it, so you guys, if you wanna see the rest of it, you have to stay. You have to stay and watch it, because we have some other good stuff for you.
So I'm gonna set it right there, and we'll move on to the next one.
Okay, so this next project, I'm of course very excited about, because I'm gonna be giving away one of these bags, and I wanna tell you guys what you have to do in order to get the bag. Okay, today I'm just gonna be like, you know what, whatever you wanna do, it's your social media profile, so I get it. If you guys wanna share, share. If you want to tag somebody later, if you're watching this after the live, if you're live, you cannot tag it right now, but you can, thank you, Danielle, but you can either share, make sure you like the post, do all those cool things that help us be successful. I would love that. That would be so awesome. And then I'm going to take all those notifications I get, and we're going to do a random drawing, and then somebody is going to win this bag that I'm going to show you.
Amazing.
It is, and it was $5 at the Target dollar spot. Are you ready? Here we go. It's under a bunch of stuff, of course. Dun, da, da, da. $5, guys, and look how cute. And I love the size of it. Like, it's wide, it's short and wide, perfect for vinyl. It's red straps, blue and white striped, and it was literally, I'm not even kidding, $5. I know it's backwards, but it was $5. Just take my word for it. And this is perfect for the patriotic pack. Do you guys remember the patriotic pack? Boom. Remember all of the beautiful, and
so cute.
Yeah, and Yvette, mixing patterns is very in right now. So
that's what I hear.
Mixing a pattern on top of another pattern, it's all the rage. Don't just take my word for it, just do it. It's really, it really is amazing. So I've also used a Love SVG file that you guys are going to go bonkers about. And I actually, Target, they're all there. All the 4th of July stuff is still there. I mean, I don't know if it's at your Target. And if you're anywhere near me, I probably bought it all. But
I swear she's not sponsored by Target.
I am not. I am not. But no, seriously. And if you guys are local to me, the East Cobb Target has a ton right now. I love the East Cobb one. I go there
on Johnson's Ferry.
Yeah. No, it's the one off of Providence Road. It's really close to Providence Road and Roswell Road.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, so tonight we're going to use an Love SVG file. You're going to flip. It is so cute. We're going to use Stars Over Blue. Okay. And this is the outside of it, okay? And then what I did a little altering of the file. And I hope that they don't mind, but I really felt like it needed it, and somebody gave me, I so wish that I remembered right now who it was. Somebody gave me this idea. Lauren, first of all, told me that they did it, and I hopped on and I saw what a cute thing they did. But basically, I'll tell you, silhouette people, stay tuned. I'll tell you how I did this in just a moment. So I did this, and I made an offset on the inside. Well, you can't really see. You're going to see in a second when we press it, and it's going to be amazing. And then I made some cute little stars, just 2 little stars that are going to go on the side. So you ready to get started? So here we go.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to turn you down. Okay. So here's our bag. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now, remember with pattern vinyl, guys, you need a transfer sheet, and I've been saving all my, this is funny. This is actually all my solid, the carrier sheet that comes off the solid, because you can use that also. And so I'm going to, but remember, with every order of SparkleBerry, you get a complimentary sheet of this, and it's reusable. So never fear. This is just a small step. Remember, you cut your pattern vinyl without mirroring it. So you cut it pretty side up, and then you just cut no mirror. Okay. So I squeegeed it really quick, and I'm going to transfer it to my carrier sheet. Again, this is just a carrier sheet, which is fine. It doesn't have as much stickiness, I don't think, especially after you
get another 2 pieces out of it.
I probably used this one like 4 times. So there we go.
Awesome.
So let's move this over, and I'll want to preheat this. See how cute this is going to look? But
so cute.
Now the red is really going to make it stand out, so you guys just watch. I'm going to do a little preheat on this. Now have it, Yvette, do you think, okay, one reason that I have Yvette here today is because she is the expert at all things pressing things that you don't normally press. So that's why I have her here. You are.
Okay.
So we have our press at 300 right now, and I'm a little scared because I think we should have gone down a little bit. But I don't know. It's kind of...
Well, it's canvassy.
It's pretty
canvassy. I would only say maybe just press it a little longer than we would typically.
Okay, so...
I think you'll be fine.
Well, yeah, you love to press. You want to clamp it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's a nice little preheat. So we just preheated it. I could have done my middle line, but I have such a good eye that I don't have to do that today. I probably should. Okay, fine, Yvette.
I don't think you need to. Not on a bag, girl.
I'm gonna do it on the bag.
Okay.
Because I want it to be perfect.
Sweet.
This one's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna I folded it in half, and I'm just gonna do a quick little line so I have a midline for this.
Perfect.
Now, I love kidding Yvette about that. Although the secret is though I'm actually pretty type A as well. I just play a good little game. Okay, so I am folding my design in half because it's gonna give me another midline. And that HTV line, that line on that HTV is gonna press right on out, so I don't want anybody to be worried. So I just laid it on that line right there. I'm gonna lay it on my press.
Super cute so far.
It's gonna be really cute. At first, with just the pattern, it may be, if you're not doing, obviously you wouldn't be able to see the words, which is why I altered it a little bit. I'm very sorry, Love SVG, because I hope you don't mind. I think it's such a cute file, and I only did that. But you know, that's the thing, is that you can quick tack, like 3 seconds. You can take a file and make it your own. Now, it may be against their rules, so just mind the rules of the person that you're taking it from, but I really think that that's a good thing to do. Hey, Jerry. All right, so I did a quick tack, guys, and you can see that quick 3-second tack was enough to get it on there.
So cute.
And that way we don't overpress, and so we don't disappoint Joe from Caesar. So now I'm gonna lay my beautiful. Now I dropped this a few times, so I have like hair all in it. It happens every time, so but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be really great. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna do a quick tack of this though. Again, because there are little bitty glitter pieces on this that you don't want to get, well, I personally like it to get into my pattern vinyl, but some people don't like that. So in order to avoid getting the glitter flakes, we're just gonna do a quick tack, literally.
I like the glitter flakes too.
Yeah, I really do. I think it's a cool look. It doesn't bother me at all.
But look at, guys, she only pressed that for, I don't even think more than 3 seconds.
It wasn't even 3 seconds. Yeah, this is all the hair from it falling on the floor below me earlier. Sorry about that, guys. But this is what happens when I pre-press stuff and it gets left on my desk. All right, so I did that quick tack. Now, what I did is I traced these little stars, traced the star, just the outside of it, and made little stars so that I could just put them on it, just to give it a little extra bling. And so we're gonna give you guys a good look at this in a minute. More hair. Oh my goodness. I was thinking that. What do you think of that?
I think that's cute.
Let's pull it off and look. I don't want to be, I actually am really excited about this, so I don't want to
super cute. And you're totally right about putting a pattern on a pattern.
Yes, it's super cute.
It's adorable, guys. What do you think?
Do you guys like that? Of course, there's pink glitter mixed in with that. Okay, I got it out good.
Bye, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, so we're gonna get, so do you see how many times we press this? That's why you wanna just do those quick tacks, because you don't wanna overpress.
Get lots of love.
Yay! Okay, so we're gonna put this over here. And a little Teflon. And again, I use Stars Over Blue, which is in the Patriotic pack. The red is, whoop, I just did a crazy thing with my hair, so we'll see what that, that should be enough. I'm gonna check these stars because they've actually only been pressed for a few seconds. But honestly, minus the hair, I think they're perfect.
They're cute.
Yeah, they're on. Everything's on. Okay, so let's get them in the
great.
Yeah. So we'll get them in the light so you guys can see this. I'm gonna turn you around. Let's turn you around this way so you guys can get some light shining on it. Okay, so there you go. And I know it's backwards. Sorry about that, guys, but it's really, 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 oh no, it's not backwards actually for you guys. Okay. So it's really cute. Now let me tell you how I did this really quick, okay? Sorry, hold on, pause. Hold on. Okay, no, you didn't miss the bundle, Vicki. The Patriotic bundle is on the website now. So I did a little crazy thing with my hair earlier, so I'll have to go off camera and go do hair and makeup again. Okay, so this bundle is still on the website. Just go to just type in Patriotic and it'll pull it up, Miss Vicki. Okay? All right, how I did this, Silhouette Peeps, if you want to hear me or you want to learn.
Here, hold it up long enough so they can see it.
Okay, so how I did this is I took the original file, which just had one cutout in it. I took it, I released the compound path, I ungrouped it, okay? I then pulled the regular font that she had in there. I pulled it apart from the star, and I made an offset around the regular font that she had. I'm assuming it's a she. I actually don't know these people. I'm sure I'm just thinking it's a girl because this stuff is so fabulous. Not that guys aren't fabulous. Okay, anyway. Okay, so then you take it, you do an offset, and then you leave the regular font that she made over to the side, and then you actually use the offset to make another compound path in your star. I know that sounds like a lot, but I can also like type it out later on here because it really is
super cute.
It's a really cute way to do it. And I also did it on a pillow, and you're gonna want to watch this because I've never pressed a pillow.
May I make a suggestion for our Cricut users?
Yes, Cricut.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hey, Cricut users, I'm a diehard Cricut. Well, sort of, not really.
Anyway, until you want to offset.
My silhouette's sitting over there on her. That's right, because Cricut, you can
Just
offset,
diehard.
but I'm telling you right now,
It's crazy.
it is so backwards. So if you love your Cricut, download the Silhouette software because you can do that for free.
Yeah.
And play with it. You can also
You can
buy
trace
the
things
designer edition. You can get that off of Amazon. That will take SVG files. Better yet, business edition, from what
Just
Mandy
make
tells me,
SVGs.
you can design in Silhouette, save it in SVG, upload it to your Cricut, and cut.
Yeah. So
You'll
that
thank
is
me later.
That is a really good thing to do. If people think that the Silhouette software is intimidating, but it really, just spend some time with it. We're going to be pressing a pillow in a moment, but we're going back to our wet method bucket over here with Yvette. And so in a moment, we're going to press a pillow that I can't take the inside out of it, so I have no idea what's going to happen.
Ruh-roh.
So I'm glad Yvette's here to help us through that.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
I know. So we'll see. So hang on. We're going to do the wet method, and we'll be back with the pillow.
Woohoo! Okay, let's see how we're doing on that wet method. Wow, this is so cute, guys. I love this. I might have to run off and get myself a couple bags. All right. So if you all, those who haven't, didn't just joined us, what we did is we did the wet method on this bucket. And what you do is you get a small spray bottle with just a drop of dish soap, and then you just lightly glisten your surface. And then you can apply your adhesive. What that allows you to do, especially with the larger, more intricate patterns, it allows you to move it around on that hard surface till you get it just where you want it. So we've done that, and what we've done is we leave it alone for a few minutes just to allow some of the moisture to evaporate. And so, I don't know if you want to, Mandy, but I'm gonna try to pull this away. I don't know if you wanna.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the, I know, I'm enjoying the air conditioning.
Oh.
I was underneath the air conditioner. Okay, I'm turning you guys around.
All right.
I promise I'm here for you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a good rub still.
Okay.
And again, the whole goal is to squeegee out, and you're still gonna find, like, I still feel a little bit of moisture. But that's all good. So we're gonna come over here and let's see. So that guy
Needs a little more time.
Well,
what's the trick?
you just have to kind of go about it. You can't go fast necessarily, but you can see, even though it comes up a little bit, eventually what will end up happening is all that water will absorb. You can feel, when I touch it, I can still feel some of the moisture. Mm-hmm. So I'm not completely...
And it'll cure in a
Correct.
couple of days.
Yeah. So you just have to, you have to work at it. Sometimes you have to work at it longer. If you do, you can walk away, give it even some more time, and we can do that.
We could do it so we can maybe give it a little more time.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Because it really shouldn't, I mean, it's just a matter of it, and I'm setting it by the heat press, so hopefully the heat allows more of the, it to evaporate even more. But you can see how that already came up fairly easy, and you just have to work at it.
And it really went nicely in those ridges and everything. Awesome.
And I would recommend probably a light tack, and I think this is a light to medium tack. So, and which is totally fine. I feel like it's more moisture related than anything. So,
right,
we'll come back to it.
And this is something Yvette and I talked about because this is not a paper, and paper will allow the moisture to kind of evaporate
better.
And so we're trying it with this. We think we're going to give it a little extra time to dry, and so we'll come back to it in a second.
Yep.
And let's see. It's not HTV, Laura. That is actually adhesive.
Yeah. So I'm going to work at it a little bit longer and start the next
Yes.
one?
Okay. So somebody asked what was on my shirt. I have Stars Over Blue as my sparkle, and then this is the Electric Firecracker Red, which is, as you guys know, one of my favorites. Okay, you ready for the Target pillow? But let me tell you why I love this pillow. Because there is a towel that matches it, which sounds silly, but guys, the Target dollar spot for 4th of July was so like on point this time. So on point. So I have this, and I'm just giving little nuggets of all the Target finds I've found. But this pillow, okay, matches the cute little towel set. I'll grab it, maybe. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Matches this towel set, okay? I got 2 towels for $3. The pillow is $5. And you get
Super
these
cute.
2 towels. You can totally decorate your house for 4th of July, which is not something I usually do. But this year, totally happening. So that I can, you know, like justify all of the... And look at the cute little tassels at the bottom. So I'll be doing something with this. So not tonight, but we're going to be doing something with this so that we can match our pillow that we're making. Tonight, we're going to be doing this pillow with another Love SVG file. Wait till you guys see this. We're going to be putting this on the press. And... I am definitely a little nervous. We're gonna release the pressure a lot because you want the pressure is gonna need to be released because look how thick this bad boy is, okay? So we're gonna do that really quick. And I'm gonna turn you over here because I think, are you busy or?
Well, I can.
Okay, you can.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah, so we're gonna release the pressure, which is not something you do very often, only on big, thick things. Okay, so with my press, I have to pull my press down a bit, and then, well, let's see. And then I think that's releasing it, right?
Lefty, loosey, righty.
Yeah,
righty.
so lefty would be loosing it. So we're gonna loosen it quite a bit. What do you think of that? You think that's enough? Or is it going down?
No, I think I would test it.
Okay, so there's probably foam in here that would like to melt, so we probably don't want to leave it on here a long time.
Mm-hmm. You're probably not going to get a clamp on it.
Yeah, but you know what? I know that the HCD is so amazing that we're not going to have a problem with pressing it. So I'm just going to go for it. Remember, we need to transfer our pattern. I cut it pretty side up. I'm going to again, I can throw those away.
Cute.
I can again use this just came off a solid, but again, you get it with your order. You get a sheet with every order that includes HEB. I'm just gonna squeegee this on here. And can anybody tell what it says? I know it's backwards. Let us know if you can tell.
So Angie wanted to know, she's just asking about the wet method. Yes, Angie, you can. She says, so you can move it around to get it straight. And
Yes.
that is, yes.
That's the purpose of the wet
Yes.
method, especially with large applications.
And I would definitely Google that. You'll find, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
just
really
a matter
good
of
thing.
giving it enough time for the moisture to evaporate.
Come on. Look at me showing off with my solid, Okay, so this one may actually be pretty much on its last leg. So I will throw it away after this so that I don't do this again. These have a little bitty, I'm actually gonna come this
transfer.
way. Yeah, I'm gonna come this way with it. Yeah, the carrier sheet. Because the carrier sheet was from a solid and it's been used a few times. So, you just work it like this, guys, whenever you're not able to pull it up. This is me. I'll use these things over and over and over. You would think I wouldn't, since I just can go get one, but I don't. I get conserving those precious craft supplies, for sure. Man, come on. There's a little bitty piece right there. Thank you. So you see how I'm going, and then there are just little pieces that are coming up, so I just go back and lay it back down. And there are little wrinkles in here. You can press them out here, but more than likely they're gonna also be pressed out on the press. Well, maybe we'll see, since we can't get like a really nice clamp. So there's a little bitty piece right here that I wanna fix.
And those who've joined us, are you doing a giveaway?
I am doing a giveaway. So the giveaway rules today are either share this, like it, or tag a friend, but that's gonna have to be after the live feed. Okay, can you guys see it?
So cute.
All right, so remember, we want the tag at the bottom, right, Yvette?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tear it off, but we're gonna want the tag at the bottom. So I'm gonna see how this is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let's go ahead and put this where we want it. This is so cute.
It's gonna be so pretty.
And I'm just going to, I did a little pre-press, so I feel like the moisture's out. What do you think of that? Was that enough?
Sure.
Let's see. I really want to get it. That's good. I like that blue line right there.
I think so too, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna give it a try.
Dun, dun, dun,
A quick press. Ooh, it's not all the way in there. There we go. Ready?
Here we go.
I'm just gonna go down as much as, ooh, wow, okay. We're gonna come up, just a quick,
Yep.
I didn't expect
Still
it.
got a little bit right there.
I see it, but I'm gonna pull it up anyway.
Okay.
Because I can push it down.
Yep.
In a second. And it's gonna get, remember, it's gonna get pressed again. So we really wanted to do a quick press. Everything else.
Look how quickly it took to
adhere
to it too.
It did. Just, it does not take much pressing. It really doesn't. And then I also put this in the red glitter. I put the font in red glitter, and then it's gonna have
So
that
cute.
underneath it. And so far, I don't feel like it's
No,
really
and
melted.
honestly, I think you could have pressed it just a little bit longer too.
And you know, it would have been smart for me to use my Teflon. And if you guys don't have Teflon, you can use parchment paper. And this time I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let it clamp for a little bit longer so it can get on there. Are we ready? Here we go.
Hi, Jim. That's my husband saying hi.
Hey, Jim. We're trying not to burn down the house.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna be really careful and give it a little check because I don't want to burn my cute little pillow. Because it really doesn't take much. And I will repress this one more time.
So cute.
I did get those glitter flakes in there like I was trying to avoid earlier. But I actually like it. I like the red glitter flakes. And I'm gonna turn this around because I feel like it was getting a better press.
Sure.
On this side. And so now I'm gonna press it over here so that the bottom can get that same. You ready?
Yep. There we go.
So this Teflon is just protecting it and also keeping the heat in. And so it's a good thing. And that really
Awesome.
should be enough right there. And look guys, it's still intact. Yay, I love it.
So, and how
It's
much
hot.
was this pillow?
This pillow was $5. Very carefully tear my tag off.
Look at that,
And
super cute.
Look how cute this is. And I have this to work with and play with this week as well, guys. So
awesome.
And it says One Nation Under God. So let's try to turn it around to the light, maybe. Can I see it a little better with the light shining on
Try
it?
not to. Oh, that's cute.
It is
so cute.
really,
Lots
really
of
cute.
love.
So you can do it. You can press these bad boys.
Look at that, guys.
And so you just elevated that cute pillow to something super special.
I have to admit, I was a little.
You
like,
were a little
okay.
leery. Yeah, that was a little leery about it. Now these things we know since the pillow foam held up and obviously the outside looks amazing. These towels are gonna hold up amazing. Let me show you the other ones I got. Look at this. Can you just even imagine what you can do with that? And then under this, there's like a little red stripe one with these little blue tassels. Again, $3
Super adorable.
for 2 little tea towels. I love them and I can't wait to show you guys what I do with them later on this week. Okay. So,
All right.
now, do you feel like you need a second on that?
Well, we
because I
can
have
try.
some other stuff that I can show them.
Let me work at it. And see.
Okay, so Yvette's gonna work on it for a second. I'm gonna show you some other Target finds I had. Because we've been giving you guys a little bitty snippet throughout this time. I'm gonna show you some of my other good ones, so hold on right there. Okay, ladies, this is amazing. I can totally see some really cute vinyl on this tie-dye blue and white shirt. This was $8 in the ladies section. I'm really excited about this because I've been asked so many times about towels. And okay, I'm back. Woo! Okay, we'll talk fast. These beach towels, $5. This one, if you can see the shape of it, it's like, or not shape, but the pattern, this would be amazing to put vinyl on. And especially in the Patriotic Pack, this Patriotic Pack vinyl, all of these options that you have in that pack, the great value, would be so good for these towels. I got this one for Gage because he is very patriotic. His birthday is July 4th. No, July 6th, excuse me. July 4th is America's birthday. So this is a big flag. And I'm going to heat press later this week. I'll do a video on it, his name on this, because you guys want to see how towels press in the heat press, and I want to show you. So that's going to be something we do later on. Let's see, what other goodies do I have over here? These pails. Now, that got the pail from, the one that she's working with is from Walmart. This one is actually from Target, and they have white ones as well. This is one back here with all this vinyl in it. That's one. And here's a metal one. So you can get this at Target. It was $5. I have stuff everywhere.
She's not kidding.
Yeah. And it's not even, oh, one more. I got it. Okay, remember, if you share or you like or you tag a friend later, if you're watching this after the live, I'm going to do, and this is tonight, until midnight tonight, then I'm going to do a drawing, and somebody is going to win the other Target bag that I have that looks really, really good. And I wish there are other patterns at Target too, but that's actually my favorite one. And then they have these cute rugs. They have a dark blue one with stars that I don't have, but this is the red and white one. That you could you imagine you could put little flip-flops all over it? How cute would that be?
So cute.
Yeah,
cute.
with the stars over blue pattern, that would be amazing. So look at this.
Oh yeah.
Well, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. See, you could mix that, and it would be so cool. Here is another one, and these rugs, I believe, were actually $7. So they're getting a little up there, but that's okay. It's still worth it. Another rug.
$7 is inexpensive.
Cute. How cute. So this is the same thing. You could do these cute little flip-flops. You could do it with patriotic scales that is also in the patriotic pack, or the red and white stripes. And then you also get glitter and firecracker red in the patriotic pack. It's a great value. It is up. I'll show you something else I've done. See my little flip-flops? I love these flip-flops. Okay, so those are my Target finds. I didn't even break out my July 4th stuff because there is a lemon thing going on right now that I am obsessed with, and that's going to be like its own life.
I think so.
So how are we doing on this? Are we ready to move forward?
We're doing
Okay.
good. We're having to work at it a little bit.
Okay.
I'll switch.
All right, so we'll switch. Yep.
Okay. And what I mean by work at it, it's not because it's not necessarily working. It's just the amount of moisture that's still there. And for purposes of the live, so you all can see what we're doing. And I'm just taking the paper towel and getting out the liquid, the water.
Go.
But you can see. Look at that comes right up. But it's very playable. If that's a
Pliable.
well, no, you can play with it.
Oh. Or pliable.
Yeah, does that mean the same thing?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Pliable would probably be the big kid word, but that's okay.
Yeah, okay, big kid word. I gotta love my Mandy. Alrighty.
And yes, those sunglasses, Sandy, are those were HTV, the Gauge's sunglasses. Yes.
So you see, I'm just kind of working at it a little bit, and see, this one is a little bit loosey goosey. I think if I let it sit for like another hour and I came back to it, I don't even think, you would have to work at it.
We have a good question.
Yeah.
I think somebody that didn't watch it earlier. Pam, the reason why there's moisture is because we applied this using the wet method because it was kind of large and it had these rivets, and we really wanted to show how you could use the wet method to move it around and not worry about it sticking in a weird place. So a wet method is used, it's a really good method if you have like a large application or you have kind of a weird shaped
or something
object.
very intricate.
Yes, something really intricate, and that way it allows you to have the freedom to move it around.
Now I don't know. See if
Look
you
at
can
that
go in there.
glitter.
You can still go in there. You see the water still in there, so it's still really wet. And
so you just need a touch of the water.
You really do. You just enough for it to play around, and once you do it, just set it aside and
just forget about it.
Forget about it for a while.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it. But one thing I think that this shows is that you can use adhesive tape. You don't really necessarily need a special kind of transfer.
Yeah, just leaving it alone for a little longer than what we've allowed it tonight would have just, because it's already doing better than it was earlier.
Exactly.
And this is the Caesar PSV, guys. We have adhesive glitter now that Caesar offers. We have that in the website. So we have that. This is the Stars Over Blue. It's stinking amazing. This is a really cute, this design was in Love SVG.
It was. And the only thing I did was offset it to make it a little bit thicker. So that it showcases the pattern better and it's more legible.
Yeah.
I want more fun stuff to it. And but you can do this, like, think of it this way, like, even if you if you had, I discovered this when I first started designing, or not even designing, when I first started cutting with the Cricut. I found this wet method, and I had this monogram with all these intricate pieces, and it took, let's just say, it was frustrating. And then I said, there has to be a better way to do this. And sure enough, I figured out this, I Googled and searched and YouTubed and found this wet method, and it was the easiest thing ever. So,
what do you think? How do we look, guys? We did 3 projects in like a fast time.
Like less than an hour.
Well, that's not really fast, but yeah, we tried.
But this was, I think this was an epic
I love
success.
Your buckets.
Well,
I love the bucket.
Look at that. So cute.
Yeah.
Pressing a pillow.
Yeah, and they still do have these. Well, I mean, they are Target, but they seem to have gotten like a plethora of this July 4th stuff. So go get it. Go get you some, girls. And these bags. Remember, this bag is my freebie I'm giving away tonight for sharing and liking and tagging. So love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Hanging out. Today is the last day for the SparkleBerry box. So I know usually I'm really relaxed on that, but I did kind of do some weird stuff with my hair.
Oh, good.
So the SparkleBerry box is the subscription box that we offer. This one is going to be the best one yet. I really, really, really hope that if you're on the fence, tonight is the night that you sign up, because it is insanely amazing. And I have a huge surprise for all the members this month. Actually, a few, but
you don't want to miss it.
No, I even told Yvette. She got to know the inside information. All right, guys. Love you. Mwah. Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye.